Sydney immediately the other end through Middleby. Not a bad ball in either. And Terry McFlynn and Alex Brosk appealing for a handball there.
That's a great ball in from Robbie Middleby.
It's good football by Sydney FC. This is Talley. Fife. Brosk couldn't get there. Craig Moore did. Now, Ronaldo, if he can keep it in play, could be away here. Angle's a bit narrow, he's passed one challenge. Great play by Ronaldo! What a goal! Oh, that's magnificent! The Brazilian strikes for Queensland! Magnifico! Especial! Maravilloso! Ronaldo!
An absolutely marvellous strike from Ronaldo. And Suncorp erupts. Sydney get caught out. It's Talley here going for this ball. It breaks the ball, doesn't run, maybe held up because of the rain. He squares up Milligan, beats him on the outside, opens himself up, and that's a marvellous finish into the top right-hand corner of the net. Great balance, waits for Milligan to lunge, then he sets himself up, opens himself out, and Clint Bolton has no chance as he buries it.
That is an absolutely magnificent finish. Here's Matt Mackay. Space for Marcinho. Packer in support. Cruz too. Marcinho goes on his own. Takes a deflection. Just wide. It'll be a corner for the Raw.
And had Clint Bolton worried, scrambling across his goal mouth.
Well, the first 90 minutes have flown by at Suncorp. Does Sydney have a response? Talley's ball in was a good one. It was a flat delivery. Reddy didn't get there. Fortunately for him, one of his defenders did. Now the Raw can break. Robbie Cruz through for Mackay. Middleby's across. Oh, that's a professional foul, is it? It is, you know. What colour's the card? It's red. Sydney are down to 10. It goes from bad to worse for John Cosmina's team. But in all fairness, I don't think Mark Shield had any other option. Or did he, Robbie Slater?
Well, I think he might have got that wrong. I think the ball, as Mackay pushes it forward, it's going towards the sideline. He's certainly in a wide position. I'm not so sure.
This is Massimo Madoka. Now here is perhaps a chance for Michael Zullo to shine. Cross towards Ronaldo! Good stop by Bolton.
It's a good save. It was a fantastic header from a standing start.
Here's Brosk, who's getting through plenty of running. He has to. Flynn. Rather Fife, I should say. Now, was there a foul by Mackay on Alex Brosk on the edge of the box? The Sydney supporters behind that goal certainly thought so.
Well, I think there was. I think he's pulled his shirt. Brosk was away.
Here's Ronaldo. Space again on the right. Marcinho waits. So too Cruz. Packer. Madoka. Andrew Packer with the effort. Oh, and Clint Bolton was a bit surprised by that. Might have moved a bit in the air as well. Now, Corica for Sydney. This looks more promising for the visitors. Brosk, ball slightly behind him. And subsequently for McFlynn. Only Corica in the middle. Moore's misjudged it. Corica brings it down. Tees it up. Zakovic.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance for Steve Corica. His first touch has let him down. The ball from Terry McFlynn was misjudged by Craig Moore.
Packer. Cruz wanted the ball played to Fink. Now he gets it. Short from Marcinho. Held up by Talley. Still Marcinho. Was that a foul by Renault? It was. Sydney dispute it. Mark Shield adamant. You could cut the air with a knife. Marcinho to take. And again, the wall does its job.
Well, it takes the deflection. Up and over the wall.
Well, Sydney, the 10 men, aren't going to get too many chances. Set pieces, one of the areas that they really need to improve on if they're going to get this goal that they need. Now they've got to get back because Queensland have 3 against 3. Cruz on the ball, Lynch and Minicon waiting. Lynch! He's offside, it won't count. Flags up, Simon Lynch celebrates, but he's going to be called back. He doesn't know it yet, he does now.
Sydney need a goal. At the moment, it's difficult to see where it's going to come from.
Well, it won't come from Santalav until he's allowed back on, which he is now. Seems to be running okay. Meantime, Marcinho. Lynch, away from the defenders, real chance here! And a good save by Clint Bolton.
He hooks that one around Simon Lynch. Football hasn't been of the highest quality. It's been very watchable, but certainly the final third has been disappointing.
That's a beautiful turn by Taj Minicon, and his pace takes him clear. Running at speed at Popovic. Don't forget the ball, Taj. Oh, and Mark Shield has awarded the penalty for the push by Tony Popovic. Popovic can't believe it. The Queensland crowd are ecstatic. And Queensland have the chance now to put this tie beyond doubt. And look who's going to take the penalty. They love him here at Suncorp. Sasha Oganovsky has the chance to be a hero and in all probability put Queensland through to the preliminary final. It's all on Clint Bolton for Sydney. Oganovsky thumps it home, and surely Queensland now are through to the next phase. Suncorp Stadium erupts. Big Sasha, a big moment at Suncorp.
Well, I called him an uncomplicated footballer. And that's exactly the way he's took his penalty. Sometimes he takes free kicks, and that's the way he takes them. Ronaldo's up. Frank Farina trying to keep his cool. But there was no doubt from the time he put that ball in the penalty spot, he was not going to place it. He's just put his head down, put his foot through the ball, straight down the middle. All in power. Ask no questions.
Well, it's a great sight around Suncorp. There's so much orange, you could almost be in Decay. Here's Lynch, skips past another challenge, chance to finish it. It bounces off Bolton, but Cruz just can't get there in time.
I'd say before he went off, and even at this point, my man of the match would be Ronaldo. A wonderful goal, and he was in fine touch in that first half.
I'll tell you what, I think Mas Madoka are perhaps running close.
And Madoka, but for me, the crucial moment, the critical moment.
Here's Cruz, chance to wrap it up, Robbie Cruz. It's tipped round by Bolton. The other question is it the last we've seen of Juninho?
Maybe not only him.
One or two others as well.
Well, it's an ageing side, you have to say that. Will need to be a rebuilding process. You just think after 3 seasons of the Hyundai A-League, has this team run its course?
This game, this tie has run its course. It's 1997 all over again. Frank Farina delivers in front of the big Brisbane crowd. Again, it's a Sydney team that is vanquished, and the Roar march on to a preliminary final meeting with either the Central Coast or Newcastle. Final score, Queensland Roar 2, Sydney FC 0. The Roar win it 2-0 on aggregate.